We are on the east side of Weber Canyon in North Utah and the Wasatch Mountains, just as they transition into the Uinta Mountains, just before you get to the Coalville area. We're taking you with us as we look around this area because the Sasquatch reports from Hardscrabble Creek, Lost Creek, and into the Coalville area over the last dozen years or more. We're going to look at potential food sources, water sources, and shelter locations such as caves, overhangs, and of course, keep our eyes open for the creature and the tracks it may leave behind, especially in the soft ground, in and around creeks, springs, or ponds. Where? You see a footprint?
It's dark. Darker than anything else.
Oh wow. It might be. Jenny and I are hiking in a canyon known for Bigfoot sightings. I hope you guys can hear me with this creek, but we'd like to check the water sources in the area. This was a Bigfoot shaped track, and I see disturbance at the hill area down here. The hill area down here that goes to about the 17-inch mark, and I see disturbance right past the end of the tape right there. I already measured the widest part. It's about 8 inches, and when it starts curving towards the hill down here, it is about 6 inches. So it's Bigfoot shaped. I can even see some of the toes that have done damage up here. The big toes right here, and then you see the ends of the toes that caused damage along here. And then I see more disturbances this way. Yeah, and Jenny can see craters up that way. She says it went off that direction. So we're gonna start tracking it and see if we can find any more definitive tracks.
Okay, so here's the back pad and the 4 little toes. There's not any claws, so it's not a dog. This is a little cat print.
And it's a trackway of them. Jenny found several.
Yeah.
It's not a one-leg hopping
bobcat or mountain lion.
No, it goes straight up here, and they come here back and forth through here a lot because here's some more right here. Right here, right here. They're going up the side of this hillside, this steep hillside, up into these caves up in here. And there's lots of deer.
We got a creek behind us, so they're coming down
To get drinks.
to get
water.
drinks and to hunt. And look at the color of these rocks. A bobcat or a mountain lion is just gonna blend in perfectly with this. Lots of caves for them to shelter in. I mean, we're back here Bigfooting, but it is fun to see what kind of animals live in a Bigfoot sighting area. And usually there's mountain lions and bears, because I think they're interested in the same thing the Bigfoot is.
These are all over the place. This used to be an old lake bed.
Yeah, we're on the edge of what used to be Lake Bonneville. A giant lake like the Great Lakes before it drained out about 10 to 15,000 years ago. Something else, we're looking for food sources when we're in Bigfoot sighting areas, and
Lots of acorns here.
yeah, this is what we're looking at right here is oak brush, and so part of the year there's acorns here, and then the uneaten acorns fall down on the ground. And areas close to here like Squaw Peak, Provo Canyon, Tibble Creek Reservoir, there's a lot of sightings and actually film where people have filmed the Bigfoot in the oak brush. So I have a feeling that people may be spotting Bigfoot around here because of the oak brush, because it's interested in what's dropping the acorns and what's eating it.
Oh, we also found like a yearling calf that had been eaten, and it still had some blood on it.
Oh, the bone.
The leg bone. But
Yeah.
we can take a picture of that on the way out.
Oh, that's right. When Jenny found that, I was filming the inside of a cave and then spaced off. I'll film it on the way back. Found a bird nest. If we were actually going to camp close to here, or we were in a survival situation, I would use that to start a fire.
And look at the bigger one in back. That's
There's
a big
another
bird.
one?
Yeah, come right here.
Oh, I see it now.
That's a fresh nest. Somebody's using that.
That's a giant one.
You can hear the bird freaking out. It doesn't like that we're near it.
Yeah, there's a bird that's been freaking out since we've been in the area, and Jenny's probably right. That's probably where it's nesting.
Look at that metal thing right there. I think it's like a floor mat, but it's metal.
It's probably something left over from someone up here prospecting. Those kids that were sitting down there, I thought he was panning at first. I was like, oh, he's up here panning for gold. Nope, he's smoking. Looks like the femur of some animal. I don't know, maybe that's what that Bigfoot tracks was all about. Maybe this was its meal.
I think it's scavenged.
Here's some choke cherry. It's a very hard wood, and I suspect that Sasquatch uses it as a wood knocking stick. We actually think that we got gifted with a wood knocker one day when we were hearing a lot of wood knocks. And if you've ever done a wood knock with a thick stick and it breaks the first try, well, if you get some of this that's still a little bit wet or green, you can knock all day with it without breaking it. Pretty heavy stuff.